Welcome and hi, my name is Matthias. I'm turning 30 years old this weekend, which for some of you will be old, for others it will be young. Personally, I have no issues with it. I work in shifts, full-time, on weekends, weekdays, holidays, 24/7 pretty much. And that makes life pretty busy at times. Of course, you learn to schedule around that, but especially with my two passions that I have, which is obviously riding and going to the gym. I've been riding for 14 years now. I'm going to the gym for 12. And now it's only dawned on me that I'm starting to get pretty old actually when I say it like that. But yeah, I just wanted to take you guys with me, talk about myself. Hopefully some of you can relate. So let's gear up and let's go. And off we go. So, what got me into riding? When I was a kid, my dad used to have a Yamaha Virago 1200, like a chopper style of motorcycle, and I was already sold as a kid. That was actually like the first building block for my motorcycle hobby. And then finally, when I had the age to do a license, when I was 15 years old, I went and bought a 50cc moped that actually had 6 gears and only went 45 kilometers an hour. Absolutely horrendous, but it did learn me how to switch gears and how to ride. So that was the very beginning. Now, of course, I didn't just stay into the sport of motorcycling, the hobby of riding, simply because it was cool. You know, they always talk about riding bikes gives you freedom. I'm sure you've already heard of this statement, and it's true in the sense that the practical sense, right? Because you feel everything, you're exposed to the elements, you're outside. But that is not, I mean, that's a bonus on why riding is nice, but that's not the main reason why I ride. Growing up, I had my own set of challenges, and I didn't always feel that great. I remember being very into video games simply due to the fact that that was my way to escape my own reality. I have actually never been without a bike ever since I was 15, now that I think about it. The reason that I ride and that I keep riding is simply because of the fact that it was the only thing for a long time that could give me joy in life and that could shut up all the voices in my head. Another passion of mine that has helped me immensely with my mental health is the gym. I go like 4 days a week, 5 days a week. I do it for the same reasons, but it just manifests differently. Like when I'm going to the gym and I arrive there, I'm gonna make a very cringy statement right now. I'm on a mission. I'm there to better myself. What are you gonna do? I'm there to better myself. I write down everything I'm gonna do, all the weights that I did in the previous session, and I know that I have to improve. And the same thing happens for me. The gym is a safe place, just like riding bikes is. Those are the only two places that my head will go silent, will go numb. I don't feel anything anymore. No matter how my day is going, or no matter how I feel or what's going on in my life, these two things can always shut up all the voices in my head. That's just a feeling that you cannot, if you never experienced it, you can't comprehend it. And that is also probably why I've been doing these things for so long. Sure, it's healthy, and riding bikes helps your reflexes, and it keeps you young, and your posture, it helps with your posture, and going to the gym is good for your health, and it makes you strong, and it makes you feel younger, and whatever. Those things are all true, but I had to do these things for myself and for my mental health. I need to practice more self-love. I really struggle with that. I'm always so hard on myself. So I know how it feels. Like if some of you have that same feeling, I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself, because I know how hard we can be on ourselves. I know how hard it can be. I am soon to receive my CB1000 Hornet SP. I am really looking forward to that. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. The first time I ordered it was actually in January. But normally I would get it the end of July, beginning of August. So I can't wait. I'm super excited for that, and I'm gonna make a lot of content with that bike as well for you guys. There are already a ton of modifications I have planned on that motorcycle that I'm going to film. And yeah, take you guys along with me. The reason why I started YouTube was I wanted to create content for once. And I found that I actually got great joy out of doing so. I wanted to share my passion for riding with you guys. I wanted to, you know, provide educational content, I guess, but also just provide fun. And I want to talk to you guys. That's why I'm making this video, because my content is not really about me at all. Which, who am I? You know, I'm nobody. But I want to connect more with you guys. I want to create a nice space. That's what I want to do. So, that was a short, well, not short of a short, a video about myself. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, that was the end of this video. I'm really thankful if you've watched it all the way through, or just a part of it even. I'm always super thankful for any viewers. I want to keep building this. If you have any questions or you just want to comment something, please do so. It helps me a lot because I want to improve. Please like, please subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content, if you want to follow me on my journey, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.